Hi there, my name's Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is another playlist of Civs, of course, my one and only game. Well, not my one and only game, but you know what I mean. So, I'm going to do another playlist. I'll be recording a bit not differently, it doesn't really matter to anybody, but I'll be recording it over more time, so I'll have to refresh myself now and then. So I'm going to be playing as Dido, as the No White Flag Here achievement. I don't seem to have any audio as well. I have to keep an ear on this because oh, we get free harbour, that's cool. So, the last one I did was Frontier. So we're on the Great Plains. I'll write that down. Now, my ears doesn't seem to register the volume, so I'm going to have to see how this goes. We'll do standard. So I haven't got a clue what this is going to be like. We'll do Warlord, and here we go.
Blessings and salutations to the legendary kingdom of Carthage. Chronicled by the words of the great poet Virgil, your husband, Asabas, was murdered at the hands of your own brother, King Pygmalion of Tyre, who subsequently claimed the treasures of Asabas that were now rightfully yours. Fearing the lengths from which your brother would pursue this vast wealth, you and your compatriots sailed for new lands. Arriving on the shores of North Africa, you tricked the local king with the simple manipulation of an ox hide, laying out a vast expanse of territory for your new home, the future kingdom of Carthage. Clever and inquisitive Dido, the world longs for a leader who can provide a shelter from the coming storm, guided by brilliant intuition and cunning.
Sounds like me.
Can you lead the people in the creation of a new kingdom to rival that of once mighty Carthage? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
So, it says here all coastal cities get a free harbour. Units may cross mountains, taking 50 HP damage if they end on a mountain. So we can go over mountains, because before you can't go over mountains. That's cool. We get an African forest elephant. And that thing. Now I'm going to just not pause briefly because I'm recording anyway, but basically, as usual, I've got some fantastic suggestions on how to do better. My current playlist that's going on at the moment, which this will appear usually either after or during it, I don't know when, it's only just started, so as in releasing. So I've got some suggestions here. Use scouts and cavalry to look around instead of using my warriors, as I always do all the time. 1 or 2 units in the main capital or the second largest, that's as in building them. Buy factories and workshops and barracks and armories. I always end up building them, so I'm going to buy them. Archers in the capital with barracks and armory is faster and there's more traits. Now I didn't know about this tradition thing, so you know the tradition that, let me just click start here. So it's not up here, but you know at the top when you get the first bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Right, here we go. So you know when you have up here and you have tradition, which I'm going to click on just to show you. Provides a free culture building in the first 4 cities. Now, I didn't realise what this was, even though it bloody well tells you. But apparently this is good so you don't have to build your monuments in the first 3 cities, or 4 cities or whatever, which is pretty damn good. And there's just something else I just need to double check about. Anyway, so that's that. So let's close that. And here we have Carthage. I was going to do something a bit more quirky with this playlist, but after my last playlist that went horribly wrong, if you've watched it, you'll know what I mean. If you haven't watched it, then you won't know what I'm talking about. But I'm just going to just play the game and not mess around with what I was going to do, which was maybe just going for these or just going for these. So I'm not gonna do that. So, we're going to get a scout. But it takes a while, so I'm going to send me warrior out anyway first. When I got my scout, then I'll... Okay, so we need calendar and masonry. It's the main one. There we go. Because then I can have these things. And I probably need, actually, to be honest, woodland. So, hang on, where's that? Yeah, that goes under masonry. That's cool. As usual, the first part's always the slowest. It's the bit that everyone loves. Everyone loves this bit at the beginning because it's like, where am I? I don't know where I am. Got to look around. Got to find stuff. Find new civilizations. Find new places. Now also with the scout, normally when I go a scout I end up putting on auto walk, but it's probably best not to, he says. Excellent. I'm getting a scout so I can get the scout going out while I build my monument. Right, let's get them back over there. Plus also if they die, sadly enough, it doesn't really matter too much. If that makes sense. I need them near here anyway, so... I'm also recording a little bit differently again, so it doesn't mean anything to anybody else, but normally when I record a certain way using a certain kind of setting, so I'm trying a different thing, so we'll see what it looks like at the end of my first hour that I do, and then it doesn't mean anything to anyone, it's just, it might look a little bit different, quality wise, better hopefully.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
So it was interesting at the beginning, it said the great poet Virgil. Who the hell's Virgil? I've never heard of him. Ah, shit. Well, the problem is we're sending out the scouts is, well, that. So I kind of like need my... if I can get another warrior here. Then I will do. I'll have 2 warriors in my base. I always used to have something like that anyway. Got incense there, cows, stone, and more bloody stone. I'm going to do 2 scouts, and I'm going to then do 2 warriors. And then I have another warrior going out as well. And maybe a settler. Where? Oh, there. Okay, well, we're not going over there then. Because I always end up going for this because I want my settler, but this is really for large things, so tradition's the one you really need to start on, or I think I need to start on. Oh! So let's see. We're going to have another worker, scout. He can go out. Then I'll build something around here, maybe a worker. And then I will start to work on getting maybe a settler at some point. Alright, send me the little scout out. Yeah, let's get a worker going. I like them outside my borders if possible. There's lots of forests in there. Is this what the Great Plains is supposed to be? Dogs up.
So
Cool. I've got the calendar, which is good. And we just tell the dog he ain't going outside. No, you've already been out. You went out earlier. Lay down. I know. You went out. Just lay down. Sorry about this. Just lay down. He literally went out before. He does the usual. I know. I can go upstairs. Well, is that the border? My workers can take 14 turns, which is a bit shitty. Oh, bollocks. So I really do need some yeah. Wait. Scouts can have stuff? Yeah, I know. I'm getting out of there. Don't worry about that. Oh. Did not know that. Did not know scouts could become archers. Well, well, well. You learn something new every day. Honestly, I did not know that. Shit. I think the scouts are probably dead. Unless I can just... Oh, I found Gandhi.
भारतीय जनता की ओर से मैं आपकी ओर दोस्ती का हाथ बढ़ाता हूँ.
I've never met Gandhi before. I've never seen him on half the... Bollocks. Good. I'm down there. Well, this was my scout, just so you know. So it's become an archer, so I can put them back. Which I might do. I need to get a settler if I can at one point, and I need to, because that looks like a border, doesn't it? It looks like you can't go any further up there, so nobody's going to sneak around that side. So this is the edge, and that's the edge. So that would mean I need to know what's over here. I need to know what's over there. Get myself a settler. Right, let's get them back over there.
Doch olal
Oh.
niscolo.
Okay. I'm going to leave that there. I don't care about them, the barbarians.
Nek ust ile.
Yeah, 1 gold is always a bonus. Right, I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to get my troop up here. I'm going to find out what's around here and see if there's anything I can use to build. If this can expand... barbarians there. But I really need this little sneaky spot, so if I can have this here. Yeah. There. I know there's incense, but it will block this off. A little stream there. Alright, see what we can do. No.
مرحبا.
Where the hell are all these? And where they? Oh, they're all over here. Oh, they're right next to me. Okay, definitely. Oh, I'm in their base. I didn't even know I was in it. Yeah, I know. I'm getting out of Wellington. I'm also going to leave all these here so that the everyone else has to deal with them all. I need to know what's over here. That's right, I'll leave them alone. Right. Okay, we'll maybe go down here. I don't know. Let's keep going. I've still got 6 turns before my settlers build enough. Right, I still need to go wandering off with these guys, so I'm going to go off over here. Bastards. Why is it that once again I've got nothing apart from fucking bloody incense and some deers and some stones over there, and that's it. There's a lake there though. I'll figure it out when I get a bit closer. Which is the one for deers? Where's deers gone? I've lost the damn things. Trapping. Thought it was. Let's go down here. What's over there? What's on this bit here? I mean, oh, motherfucker. Pardon my language. They're coming from that one and they're coming from that one, so I need to... Oh, what the hell? I was trying to move my... And they've obviously come from over there, so we need to sort that out in a minute. Shit. Can't believe this. You're waiting for the moment, mate, because I'm trying to clear this lot out. So they've come from over there, and they've come from over there. So I need to, once I've cleared these out, I need to clear that out. This is not looking good at the very beginning, but hey, you never know. Settler, I'm going to figure out where he's going for the moment, so...
Thou shalt not.
God. Right. Now we need to get our backsides down to a new city. But bear with me while I figure this out for the moment. What's that? Silver. I don't know if I'll be able to get my guy over there quick enough, but we'll have a go. Oh, they're there. I'll heal them up and I'll go and take these buggers out. On the plus side, when I do some trading, I'm going to be sorted. I don't know if I'm going to the unknown, but I need some sugars. Oh no. On the plus side, I haven't met you know who yet. I need some serious workers, not workers. Yeah, I know what I mean. Once I've built this granary, I'll get my I'll get building warriors.
मेरे दोस्त क्या
Because this is looking not good at not so bad, but not. I mean, they can't do much over there because I haven't got anything to do for them. Archery. I like archers more than I do for anything because they obviously don't have to go right next to anybody. That's fine, I'll sort that out later. Now it says you have a free there. Well. You know what? There's a couple of playlists before, if everybody watches all my playlists, and I was like, I can't seem to build a monument. Why can't I build a monument? That's why. I've already got one. That's good. Workers going to take bloody forever. Let's build some walls. That's going to take ages anyway. I need a road, if I can get a road built between the two. What, 24 turns or 25? Let's go 25 turns. I'll get some. We're doing archers in here. Oh. Right, I'm going over there to sort this out. Fine, let's get a warrior. I need to put in my base. I'm going over there to get rid of this one. Then I've got to go over there to get rid of that one. Shit, did I miss my opportunity to kill them?